Hi there and welcome back. Today we are going to learn the song Daisy Belle, otherwise known as A Bicycle Built for Two. And we have one new rhythmic figure to learn and we just have a refresher. So the first thing that I will let you know about before we try the song is that we are going back to having F sharp at the beginning in the key signature. There will be no flats in this entire song. All of the notes will be played natural except F, which will be played as F sharp. So let's quick review. Here's your fingering. Thumb, 1, 2, 3 on your left hand. Right hand is ring finger and pinky. Rear view looks like this. And front view looks like this. And let's just review an F sharp. Take a deep breath. And then let's play a low one. Very good. The next thing to talk about in Daisy Belle is that we will have a new rhythm, and that is called a triplet. Now we have done eighth notes prior to this, in which we talked about the fact that eighth notes are 2 per beat, meaning if I was tapping my foot, that 1/8 note would go when my foot is down, and the next one would go when my foot is up, like this. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. Triplets are a little bit faster because now we've got 3 notes compressed into one beat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Say that with me. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now my teacher taught me, and I have taught all of my students since, to use the word blueberry to teach triplets, because blueberry is a real word that we can all relate to. And when you say blueberry pie, blueberry ends up having 3 equal syllables. We don't say blueberry or blueberry. If you think blueberry pie, that'll give you the perfect rhythm for triplets. So say that with me a few times. Blueberry pie, blueberry pie, blueberry pie. Taking it to the next level, if we were counting in 4/4 time and we saw triplets, we could count blueberry 2, blueberry 4. Count that with me. Ready, go. Blueberry 2, blueberry 4. Very good. This example though in Daisy Belle is a little bit different because we will be in 3/4 time. And I have copied the part in the music so you can see exactly what it looks like. We're going to practice this together. We have a triplet, blueberry, followed by a tied, 2 tied half notes. So you remember, a tie means to connect and add together the 2 notes that are tied. So if we have a half note, which is 2 beats, plus another half note, which is also 2 beats, total, this is 4 beats. So we could count this 2 different ways. We could count blueberry 2, 3, 1, 2. That would be using the counting of the measure. Or if it's easier for you and you would rather just think, well, that's 4 beats, so I'm just going to count to 4. That's fine. In that case, we would say blueberry 1, 2, 3, 4. Either way works just fine. So let's try that together. We'll go blueberry 2, 3, 1, 2. The notes are A, B, A, G. Finger that once with me. Ready, go. A, B, A, G. Good. Now let's play it. Ready, go. Good. Again, ready, go. Very good. And you'll notice we also have a slur on the ABA. Remember, a slur just means not to tongue any of these notes except the first one. And a tie, even though they look very similar, a tie is used to connect and add the notes together. So two very different meanings for two things that look the same. Again, slur means we only tongue the first one and then we keep blowing. And the tie means we add them together. If I did not slur the ABA, it would sound like this. And if I do slur, it sounds like. So again, we tongue the A and we tongue the G, the first G, and that's it. We do not retongue the second G. You'll find this about 3/4 of the way through Daisy Bell. So let's get to work learning the first phrase. Right off the bat, you'll see that we have a couple different Ds. We have middle D right here, low D right here. And just as a refresher, for middle D, your left pointer finger is up, and for low D, it is down. All of these first three notes are all dotted half notes, and they are all 3 beats each. Over here, we have a low D tie. Remember, this one means we add them together. We have a dotted half note, which is 3 beats, plus a half note, which is 2 beats. So 3 plus 2 equals 5 beats total. You can count it in 2 ways. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or you can count it as beats of the measure. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. As long as you come up with 5 beats total, I have no preference as to how you count it. So let's just do 2 steps today. Let's finger and speak through the first line, and then we'll play it. Fingers ready on D. Fingering and speaking. 1, ready, go. D, B, G, D, E, F sharp, G, E, G, D. Very long D there. Very good. Catch your breath, and here we go. We're going to play it. First line. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. Good job. Let's move on to the second line. I have put my metronome a little faster than usual today. It's on 72, and that's because there are so many long notes that it becomes harder if we go slower. So the metronome click is a little faster today. Let's start on the second line, speaking and fingering. Fingers ready on A, and 1, ready, go. A, D, B, G, E, F sharp, G, A, B, A. Good. We'll stop there because this is the last note of the phrase. The B is actually a pickup to the next line. So get your fingers ready and we will play the second line. Since most of the notes in this song are pretty low, don't blow too hard, especially as you go down to notes like E and D. If you're squeaking or sounding too high, you're probably just blowing too hard. Let's try that second line. Fingers ready on A, deep breath, 1, ready, go. Good job. Let's do the third phrase, and this is where we'll find the triplet. Let's speak through it together. The pickup to the third phrase starts right here on this B. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. B, C, B, A, D, B, A, B, A, G. A, B, G, E, G, E, D. Good job. Get ready, we're going to play it. Most of these switches are only moving one finger at a time. This might be a trickier switch, so if you're finding you have an easier time with this song, that could be because of the longer notes or because of the easier finger switches. We are now playing, starting here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Good job. And it's time for the last phrase, which starts on this D because it's a pickup to the fourth line. Speaking and fingers. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, ready, go. D, G, B, A, G, B, A, B, C, D, B, G, A, D, G. Good job. And let's play it while it's fresh in your brain. Pick up to the fourth line. Get your fingers ready on low D. Left pointer finger is down. 1, 2, 3, ready, breathe. Good job. Let's move to a bigger chunk. Let's play through the whole first 2 lines. Please remember, as you're sitting on a long note like this, instead of just looking at the note that you're on, look at what comes next and think about what your fingers will need to do to always be ready for the next note. Here we go. We are playing the first 2 lines, and we will stop on this A. Fingers ready on D. Nice big breath. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready. Good job. And it's time to do the second half. We will start on the B, which is the pickup to the third line. I'll say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then we play. Get a nice big breath. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Good job. And it's time to do the whole thing. As always, please feel free to go back and practice individual parts if you're not quite ready to do the whole thing. There we go, starting on D, get a nice big breath. And as always, if you mess up, it's okay. Try not to put your flute down. Try to keep going wherever you can. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. I hope you've had fun learning Daisy Bell. This is another one of those songs that you can do an octave higher if you want to. Right now I'm going to show you what that would sound like should you want to try it. And I have put my metronome up quite a bit faster. I've actually put it on 140. No worries if you can't do this yet. This is just a treat. This is just to listen and have fun with. Just give it a listen. Thanks for your hard work today, and see you next time.